You know what, Schroeder? A day without a six man is like a day without sunshine. What's going on, guys? How you doing? You know this is the chosen one, the perfect specimen, and Schroeder Skywalker. He says, "Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? It's back for the Schroeder Show. The Schroeder Show." He says, "Yeah, the Schroeder Show. Everyone's. I read the comments. Everyone's in here for me. I know. Hey, I can't argue that. That's just a matter of fact. Thank you guys so much for all the great compliments and comments. Ladies, thank you for the compliments. Woo, you know what I'm talking about. But last video went 2-1. Hey, that's better than 1-1. At least it freaking cashed because we flexed it. And then we had one DMP. So Ben Simmons was a very late scratch. But yeah, I hit a 6-man. The whole family ate on Saturday. It was beautiful. And then today or Sunday, one game. So then there was, NFL, which I don't know. NFL playoff football is so hard to predict, right? Especially Kansas City. You don't know what receiver is gonna get the receptions, right? You can only guess, but that's about it. It can be anybody. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Saturday was just amazing. So I posted in the community tab how I did personally, but the whole family ate, man. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. I'm fresh out the shower, guys. I had to get all cleaned up for y'all because today was Sunday. Went to church and then didn't do nothing but sat on my ass and watched football. But the club, I got to show you guys this Saturday. This is just unbelievable. You guys got to get in here, man. I'm telling you right now, I come with receipts. This is just from Saturday, guys. And I got to scroll. I'm not going to have time to shout everybody out because there's just too many of them. I mean, just look at your eye. Feast your eyes, boys. I'm just going to scroll like the beginning of Star Wars. This is all just Saturday. Family eating, family cashing, family paying bills, family paying child support. You know what I'm saying? Like people putting emojis that we're robbing banks, guys. This is insane, but insane in a good way. Look at Wade though. I got to stop for way too fresh. Almost hit 1,000x on better. Look at that shit. DeMar DeRozan got him. Unbelievable. Wow, that close, dude. See, it can be done. It can be done, man. But look at these winnings, man. Scotty don't like all those slips, you guys. Trust me when I say we're the best thing going today, tomorrow, and the next day. And again, the future is bright, guys. Space, cash, I cash. When Space and I cash like this, you know the whole family cashes. I got to scroll, guys. This was my cheat sheet, so I only missed 3 for the whole day. All right, so 9 and 3, I think it was. And again, if you see Ric Flair dropping an elbow or talking shit, or you see the Trump dance, like him or love him, that just means I won big. All right. This was a 6-man I hit on Saturday. Patrick Williams was, oh my gosh. Sometimes it's easy, but he's not always going to go under. Look what happened to Kuzma last game, right? We finally fucking buy in on Kuzma. That motherfucker gets like a 40 burger, right? He must have. I'm sure he watched my show. He's like, "Oh yeah, Skywalker, I'll show you." Had to be right because Kuzma never goes over ever. But what are you gonna do, right? It happens. I'm still going. This was just Saturday, and I put in some hockey plays in here too. Also, $5,627 won right here. It just in sports wagering from Craig. I'm still going, man. This is. I love it, guys. You could not wipe the smile off my face on Saturday. Look at this. It's like, look at that. Dude, I can't. Oh, man. Eminem used to be cool before he became a sellout, salty bitch. That's what he is now. He used to be against the man, rage against the man. Now he rages for the man. You know? I guess that's what happens as you get old. Let's see. Yeah, so that was all Saturday. Finally, I'm done. Finally, guys. Again, not every day is like this, but my goodness, we celebrate the wins. We talk shit when we win. We talk shit when we lose, but that was just a Saturday, guys. Yo, if you guys want to get in the Discord, there are many ways to do it. First one, you go to the website, go to dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space and myself, 3,100 members. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way, Short and I get credit. We do appreciate it, guys. It just helps pay the bills. Well, the memberships really don't. It's the sponsors. But to join the club, you got to pay your membership fees, right? With any club. Just like any club you join, you got to pay your monthly dues. Everybody does. But it's less than 50 cents a day. Bronze, silver, gold plan, 3-day passes. With this, guys, you get all the slips, every single slip I play, every single slip Space plays, every single slip. I got 10 plus pros in here. Every slip that they play or they choose to give out, they're not obligated. All right. They do it because out of the kindness of their heart. Join thousands of people, over 3,000 people in here, guys. Not a lot of people can say that anymore, right? The business, the economy, I just think it's the economy, right? The business is kind of dropped off a little bit, but not here. Definitely not here. So we're still going strong, and the future is bright, man. And we play DraftKings, FanDuel. We play DFS too. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. That's worth the price of admission alone, guys. The podcasts are always lit. Come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. Bada bang, bada boom. And if you guys want to help the channel out, you sign up for one of my affiliates, and I'll give you a free month. Shout out to whoever it was that signed up for. I'll check the emails, but someone signed up for Sleeper 2 days in a row. Guys, that just helps out the channel so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Better. You saw Wade almost hit that 1000x, man. Better. Use promo code Skywalker. All the links are in the description down below. Now, once you make a deposit, send me a screenshot that you did using my promo code Skywalker. And not Skywalker DFS on that one, but just Skywalker. Just use the links. You know what? It just makes it so much easier. You click on the link in the description, it takes you right there. But send it to the SkyWalkerDFS at gmail.com. And I'll get you in the core for free because again, you guys do not know how much it means when you guys sign up for these apps. It really, it's it's a difference maker for me. It really is. But sip of water for the working man because I'm trying to ease up on the rock stars, man. That's why I only sleep 2 hours a day. I'm trying to stay healthy. I'm not getting any younger, as you can see. My face looks like a fucking catcher's mitt. But yeah, we got better BETR. On your first slip that you play, throw down up to 250. If it loses, they'll give you that money right back, guys. It's free money. You got ParlayPlay, 100% match up to $100. Use promo code on this one at Skywalker DFS. They wouldn't give me Skywalker. I don't fucking know why, but they want to make it difficult. I'm like, look, Jack, all my members use Skywalker. That is the promo code they know. So no, they got to be different. Well, that's ParlayPlay, guys. And then I think today was the last day. You might want to try it, but Dabble's giving away $25 free just for signing up. Go try it out. See if it's still available. I have no clue. I got the email that today was the last day. You don't need to put a credit card or anything in, right? No payment information, none of that. You just make an account. And they're giving away $25 when you use promo code Skywalker. And then Sleeper, you guys have been killing it. I almost gave up on Sleeper, but man, 2 days in a row, 2 signups. Thank God bless you guys, man. Promo code Skywalker, throw down 5. They're giving you 50 on Sleeper. The player prop shop's putting in work, man. All it is a website that gives you plays up to 20 a day, all these different sports. Use promo code Skywalker at checkout, get 50% off any subscription, guys. It gives you a whole paragraph too on why they like each play. It's pretty dope, pretty detailed. And also with Dabble, the payouts, right? It's 3x. It's for 3 mans, it's 6x. For 6 mans, 35x, boys. Then we got Chalkboard. I haven't had a sign up in Chalkboard for a while. I just think everybody has it. But if you don't, check it out, man. Promo code Skywalker, match you 100% up to $100. UFC February 1st, baby. Let's go. I'm going to be locked in. I'm going to throw down 5 or 6 slips on Chalkboard, and the payouts are massive. Again, last pay-per-view, I hit an 18x and I put out like 6 slips. So you get the deposit money, right? You get a free month from the club, and you get to tell the chosen one. Let's go. But yeah, guys, it just helps out so much, and I do appreciate it. Thank you. They keep the lights on around here, man. Let's get into the plays, all right? Enough of the damn commercials. Let's see. Hopefully, so you guys are going to hate this, but I have 3 first half props. They're just, there's 10 games, right? Probably not more, but these blowouts have been pissing me off. All right. But the first halves have been hitting, no problem. because they're freaking blowout proof. It's the first half prop, but first one I like full game. I like Miles Bridges. 22.5 points plus assists is way too low, in my personal opinion. Now we'll get into it. We'll go over to Outlier and we'll check it out. But I like the over here on points and assists at 22.5. I like Sabonis's first half PRA. Now, when they post the fantasy score, I'm taking the fantasy score. Night before, they don't have it. So if they post the fantasy score around 23, 24, take it, right? 25 or more, I'd probably 50-50. But for now, we're going to take the PRA, 21.5. Now getting them Sacramento Queens going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Zubac, 6.5 first half points over against Phoenix. Phoenix is so bad, guys. I know they got the new center, but they're just terrible. I do not trust Phoenix to keep this game close with the fully healthy Clippers team. I just don't. Same with the Bulls. Playing Denver, I like Russell Westbrook. I like his over first half PRA. Now, they dropped the fantasy score. Again, I'm going to look for the fantasy score. At the same time, though, Westbrook does turn the ball over, so maybe I'll just stick to the PRA. But 13 PRA first half looks good to me against Chicago. Denver, they're good. Chicago's going to be down like a lot of guards, right? They'll have their starters, but as far as like depth wise, it ain't looking good. So yeah, give me Miles Bridges over 22.5 points plus assists, full game. Sabonis first half PRA, Zubac first half points, and Westbrook first half PRA. See my balance here, boys, right? See the what is this? The promo money? Let's use the promo money. So I'm gonna throw 14 down to win 70, and I'm gonna flex it. That way 3 out of 4 hit. It's up to you. If you don't have a Prizepicks account, I have a promo code, and guess what it is? It's Skywalker. No fucking surprise, right? But throw down 5, Prizepicks is giving you 50. Submit. And let's get this in, boys, and let's go over the plays. All right, we're in. So lots of games today, lots to choose from. So don't feel like you have to force any plays. Just don't do it, guys. Small slates, you kind of have to a little bit. You got to take more chances, but on big slates like this, you don't. Pick and choose. Be very picky. Like on my cheat sheet, I'm going to have less than 10 plays. I'll probably have 10 or less. So that's on average, what, 1 play per game. And that's how, you got to be careful. You can't go out like a drunken redneck on payday. You know what I mean? All right, so let's look these up over here. So Miles Bridges over his points plus assists at 22.5. It's all green beans. 9 out of his last 10. That's great. He's going up against the Lakers, who played no defense whatsoever. Now, Reeves might be on Bridges, which I think he will be. Reeves does play defense. Another sip of water here, kind of parched. But if you look at the matchup, the Lakers are 24th in points allowed, 27th in assists allowed. We got to take Brandon Miller out, right? We got to take Cody Martin out. We got to take Grant Williams out. We got to take Draymond out. He's undefeated all year, right? Right at 25, which kind of scares the hell out of me. 39 and then 25. What doesn't scare the hell out of me is the Lakers defense, right? We all know they don't have a defense. Let's see, last game with all of them out was against the Pelicans yesterday, right? And a blowout played 28 minutes. So that's promising. And we kind of play weird rotations like my Memphis does, right? I love playing Memphis, but that game's not posted right now. So I do like Miles Bridges over here against the Lakers. I think that looks pretty good. Now, Sabonis' first half looks pretty good also. 21.5 PRA versus centers. 14th in points allowed, rebounds 13th allowed, and assists allowed 24th. That is the Brooklyn Nets. Over 9 out of his last 10. Sacramento, the Queens are fully healthy. So let's put in everybody, right? You might think with everybody healthy, let's see what it looks like because, they got to spread the stats around. Let's put in, Keegan Murray, Keon Ellis, Kevin Huerter, is Malik Monk not like, what a comeback on this guy this year, man. Whew. 8 out of 10, right? You put the whole team in when they're fully healthy. 8 out of 10. That includes against the Knicks, great defense. Denver, good. Jokic is, here or there, but the Warriors, good defense. Houston, number 1 defense. Still got 28 the first half. I believe they're number 1 against centers this year. Chicago, not good, right? Dallas, depends on what day. And then back on the Lakers, surprisingly, right? On the 28th of December of last year, you got the under. But this year, all green beans, right? 2024, let's look. 72% hit rate. I'm not going to give you guys any plays that are less than 70% at this point. You know what I mean? Like, if they're giving us plays that are at a 70+% hit rate right now, I'm taking them. I like those odds. So I'm going to go with that. And then let's look at Zubots. Daddy Zoo goes by many names, right? So let's fully healthy, except for Chris Dunn. Who cares, right? That takes them out a lot of games. But without Chris Dunn this year, 8-8 first half, right? Just for fuck's sake and for Christ's sakes, I'm gonna do that, and let's put everybody in. Let's put in Coffee, Derek Jones, Zubox, who we're playing, James Harden. Got to put Kawhi in because Kawhi is supposed to play. Surprisingly, right? Mo Bamba, Norman Powell. I like Norman Powell too, guys. I'm gonna wait for his fantasy score though. I'm gonna wait for Norman Powell's fantasy. 3 out of 3 this year, guys. 100% hit rate. And if you look at the matchup against centers, Phoenix is 29th in the league of points given up. 29th, that's almost last. I'm going to take it. That includes with everybody in. All right. I doubt there's any head to head to look at. Yeah, there's not. But it means Daddy Zoo over 6.5 first half points. And then last one is Westbrook. We used to call him Westbrook, right? When we got mad at him, we call him Russell Westbrook. But since he's been starting, man, he's been awesome. But in the last 20, because I mean, like, you look at the minutes, right? About here's where he started playing big minutes, right? He started playing with the starters, and then, the rest is pretty much fucking history. Against the Bulls defense, and plus the Bulls defense, guys, they're going to be out Kobe White and Torrey Craig, right? That's 2 guards. They're going to be out. That's pretty significant, I think. I don't know. He plays at the shooting guard position. Point guard, that's Jamal Murray's territory. But points allowed 26, rebounds allowed 29th, and assists allowed 7th, right? That's cool. But 2024, only a 40% hit rate, but you're counting the games where he was coming off the bench, right? So that doesn't tell the whole story. So now we're now down to a 60% hit rate. Okay, maybe I will give you one under 70, but I feel pretty good about this one. However, I am going to wait for the fantasy score. But 9 out of 10, guys, is 9 out of 10. And against the Bulls, come on. Matchups are matchups, guys. I target certain teams for certain reasons. Just saying. I stay away from, I do not take overs against Houston. I do not take overs against Orlando. I don't care who it is. It could be Jokic. I'm just fading it. Certain teams I avoid. Certain teams I attack. Chicago's one of them that I attack, guys. So that's why I like what I like. And let's go over to, since you guys stuck around this long, let's go over to DG Fantasy and see if we can get some more plays over there. I think you guys like that better than me going over the odds for our current plays. We can look at we'll look at Bridges, but the other ones are first half. They don't have first half. But DG Fantasy, if you don't have it, promo code Skywalker gets you 25% off at checkout. What it is an optimizer for props, boys. That's all it is. It gives you AI generated slips. It gives you everything, man. This tool is so dope. So let's go to Prizepicks here. So it has all the different apps that we love to play, and all the Vegas odds. And those of you that like the video games, right? Look at all the video game plays it has up. Let's put them all up here. Even tennis, League of Legends, CS2. Let's add all that in. Look at all these green plays, guys. Isn't that awesome? Look at all that. Most of these are the esports, right? So you guys love the esports, you gotta get DG Fantasy. And no pocket, no cap. I gotta get that shirt or that hat that has a no and then a cap, like a baseball cap. Dad joke. I think that's funny. But no cap. That's what you kids say, right? These fucking plays, I'll play them blindly. I don't know anything about League of Legends, CS2, but I use this DG Fantasy and I'll throw them in like a 4-man slip, and they hit more times than they miss, boys. All right, so the top player right now is Nick. Let's refresh it here. I think it's still Nick Smith. Yeah, Nick Smith under 17.5 PRA. I get it. Nick Smith is dog shit. All right, I get it. I get the play. Minus 116 on Pinnacle. It's got a 54.65% chance of hitting. Let's look at Bridges while it's fresh on my mind here. Let's see here. All right, so points. What do we take? Points plus assists. The unders, it's about 50-50. Depends on what book you look at. If you're gonna get plus money for his points and assists, you're welcome. If they're, yeah, see, it's a coin flip right now. But if you can find plus money on a sports book right now, you can't. It's like 50, you get 50-50. Take that shit. Points and assists over 22.5. Yeah, dude, that should be his top play. Has his top play as unders. Has his rebounds as over. But you're kind of, oh, that's the wrong Bridges. That's the wrong Bridges. Let's put Miles Bridges. There we go. His points over is his top play, which I get, but I want for a couple more, I'll take his points plus assists. Rebounds and assists under 11. Look at his points plus assists. Yeah, it's 50-50, right? So, and you can't look up first half. The Bridges brothers, man. Jalen Smith under 5.5 rebounds, minus 129 is the next one. 54.25% chance of hitting. Jalen Green, I'm going to stay away from him for a minute, right? He's coming back down to earth, but the optimizer likes him over 27.5 PRA. This is one of the benefits. It's like a blessing and a curse to get the plays the night before because it's a blessing because you're beating the bumps, right? The curse is if these guys don't play, you get a DMP on your slip, right? So it's kind of a blessing and a curse. Minus 130 here for Jason Tatum, under 3.5. 3 points made. Yeah, I think Boston beats the shit out of these guys tomorrow, man. Let's see. In Atlanta, look out for Atlanta too. Trae Young, Jalen Johnson, like everybody's out. I would avoid that game. I think they're going up against Minnesota. Like maybe look at Anthony Edwards, but Anthony Edwards is from Atlanta, and you look at his history, he has not done well against the Hawks out of all people. But yeah, I would just fade that game, boys. Scotty Barnes under 8.5 rebounds. Yeah, that's kind of high. His line has been what 7.5. So, I mean, can he get it? Yeah, but minus 130 at Pinnacle. I see why it's favored because the line's so damn high. Like the rent is too damn high. You know what I'm saying? Minus 152 here for Jakob Poeltl, over 10.5 rebounds. Wow. Caesars minus 121. Jokic under 10.5 assists, minus 135, minus 125. I guess if it's going to be a blowout, yeah, I can see that happening. But you'd have to be a brave man to take it under on Jokic. Zubac. Under 14.5 points, you got plus money here, boys. Plus 127. So those of you playing sports books, plus 127 on Pinnacle and plus 116 on Caesars. I go play it on Pinnacle if you're going to take the under 14.5 points. But you take the over, you're looking at you have to pay some juice. But if you're looking for the under, guys, it likes it. It likes under 14.5. That's full game, right? I get it. But I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a full game. I think the Clippers roll here. So it's rare when you see a plus money play at a 53.16% chance of hitting on the optimizer because plus money plays means the books got to pay you the juice. You know what I mean? So this is DG Fantasy, guys. Check it out. Promo code Skywalker, 25% off your first purchase. And let's continue to cash these tickets. Remember, dfsclub.com is where it's at, guys. Sign up. Use the links in the description. It just helps out so much. Thank you guys so much. Or go to the website, dfsclub.com. Whatever you guys do, either way, I'm so grateful. And you guys are my family. Shout out to the whole DFS club. And shout out to y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below. Schroeder especially loves the comments, guys. We read all of them. So, and we respond to all of them. If I haven't responded to yours, let me know. Sometimes you guys comment like 1 or 2 days after the video, and sometimes I overlook them. So, hey, Skywalker, you didn't respond to my comment. Let me know. But let's get this spread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. And I will talk to you later. Goodbye, everyone.